Is that kind of what happened? I remember when the second time I covered you was the Drake thing.
Yeah.
And I felt it was a little bit of, all right, man, you gonna show some respect out here.
I mean, I'm one of the main ones on that shit. Like I'm gonna stand on the business, but I'm friends.
What was
cool
that about? What was that about? I know it's been a while.
Yeah, you know that shit over with. That shit years and years ago. I was a kid then. I was a man then. But again, it's basically just about what we just was talking about. Like, if you gonna come to my city and you know what I'm saying, like it's like if, prime example, I just was in California and Rosecrans bumped in California, you know, with all the power rules, all the PDLs, all the Denver lanes, bounty hunters around the corner. I've been hanging with these people and not just the Bloods, the Crips as well. Like all up from East Coast Crips to neighborhood Crips to schoolyards, rollings to motherfucking whatever. Like I embrace all gangsters. I embrace anybody who is a part of the struggle and part of the lifestyle that I've lived before this rap shit, before this fame, before this fortune. And there's certain cities that hold the title to creation to certain things that are culturally valued, just like battle rapping. I love battle rapping. I was once a battle rapper. So I respect where the fuck it comes from. So if I'm gonna go to New York and I'm gonna use the momentum and the audience and the culture and the essence of battle rappers or of gangbanging and then go replicate
or profit from
it. Why would I not go live? Yeah, what the fuck? You have to not only show some, because you can show some love by just identifying something, and some people consider that love because you identify it exists. But that doesn't necessarily mean you show the love, because if you in a position of greatness or a position of power, a position of multitude, you can add on to what you're taking from and make that thing even better and greater. You know what I'm saying? Prime example, when not to, because like I said, I don't have no disputes with Drake anymore. Like I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm a millionaire.
How did y'all ever like resolve it too?
I mean, it's just over. You constantly coming in the city. I'm constantly traveling around the world. We gotta bump into each other. There's no such thing as not bumping into each other. And every altercation that me and Drake have had over the years, like y'all seen what y'all seen on camera, but it's a whole bunch of shit that will go on in the city of Houston that's not on camera, with different conversations and encounters where we run into each other and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like I've always addressed every situation that I ever, like whatever I do on the internet, I'm gonna do it in real life. Like I probably do worse in real life. So I address the situation like a man on multiple times. And over the years, you know, sometimes we'll bump heads over the shit, or like we have a, you know what I'm saying, an argument about the shit, like around each other, like Instagram, whatever. Like the one thing I say about Drake, like he gonna respond. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be feeling like Drake ain't gonna respond, or like, you know what I'm saying, or he gonna like run from shit. Like I've like pulled up on Drake multiple times, like on some pressure shit, and bro don't run from the situation. He gonna come talk to me over here. Let's talk like me and a whoop, or like motherfucker try to stud up for him. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me. We gonna be us. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that like Drake, he not gonna like act like the shit if it's around him, or he know that it's approaching. He not gonna like act like it don't exist, or he not like gonna like try to show him the way, or like do some scary shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
One of those be like, yo, what y'all talking about?
Yeah, like what y'all talking about?
I don't even know what's doing that.
Yeah, bro, I'm like, bro gonna be a man about it. Like we done pop shit at each other, all type of shit. Like even when we couldn't be cool. Like I see him, somewhere he see me, so like I'm popping my shit up. I'm like, nigga, yo, ooh, like whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it got to a point where bro just like reached out to me, or he invited me to a party he had in Houston. He had like a get together or whatever at David Bustin' and shit. He invited me to that shit.
That's the spot.
You know how we get down in Houston. Like that's another thing too. It ain't that many places in the world you can go to.
No, he like them buses everywhere. They invite me to them buses in Times Square.
I understand that.
I think that's just like one play.
Like that's that whole setup of how that vibe is though.
You probably got that from Houston.
I'm telling you.
That's some player shit. David Busters.
We do that in a lot of spots. We do that a lot of spots. Bowling alley, race car place, Top Golf. Like Houston is a place where it's gonna be some rich player from the city gonna come to this place with 30,000, 50,000, 20,000, whatever y'all want. We shutting the club. We shutting this event space down tonight. And that's gonna be our thing. We finna come here and smoke weed. We finna have girls up here twerking. We finna turn whatever it is. If this was fucking, like it could be not Chuck E. Cheese because that's for kids. But I'm just saying.
No, I went to Top Golf.
If you went to it, you know what I'm talking about.
Like shut Top Golf down. Be like only our people. Yeah. Everybody in the vibing. Yeah, it's a different type of situation.
The food still getting cooked. The drink still getting drunk. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
let me ask you a question though. Is that entitlement though? Like if it's like, yo, man, you gotta fuck with us.
No, it's not entitlement. Don't come steal my culture. Don't use my culture.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's little baby. Like whoever rapper, like that's why motherfucker go. See, the problem is that people try to only utilize working with artists that have powerful cultures or immense influences from their cultures when that artist is on the same level as them. Or you see like, okay, me doing this song with you gonna help my career a little bit too, or not even a little bit, just as much or more in my, because I might be a multi-platinum artist already, right? But I haven't had a platinum record in three seasons, like basketball. I won a championship 3 years ago, but the last 3 years I ain't won a championship. I've been a platinum selling artist for the last 3-4 years, but these 2 years I've been going gold. My streams have been doing well, but I'm not necessarily making Billboard charting shit, or I'm not getting awards from the shit. But here it is. This new nigga come from overseas. His name, I don't even know the little nigga name. The little white boy. CC. All I know is CC. I don't know the nigga name. White boy. He Doja Cat. Doja. Okay, now all the niggas. Now it's a line of niggas that's in America that been going to London. Y'all been going to England. It's been the black niggas over there. They been rapping. The nigga that rap like Jay-Z. The other nigga. I don't know them niggas' name, but it's a bunch of It's been 30 of these niggas for the last 5 years. Why y'all never went and rapped with them?
Yeah.
Why nobody? Because you at those particular points of time, I'm already going to London doing fashion week.
Hold on. Is it random though?
It's not random, nigga. That's calculated.
So
that's calculated. When I come, anybody, bro, that's what are you talking about, bro?
You don't really calculatedly influence or like infiltrate culture? Like maybe,
you say, do people do that calculatedly?
Yeah, because maybe
when you go to a girl to want to have sex with her, you didn't know that she was trying to get the pussy.
I mean, yeah, but like
when you walk into the mall, you didn't know that you wanted some clothes just because when you get into the mall.
I agree, but I'm playing devil's advocate, don't you? All right, so bet. So I'm a hot artist. Hey, you know how the game is played. A lot of people are fake. So a nigga gonna be like, yo, I'm hot. I fuck with hot artists. Whoever drops out of that, well, you gotta get back in the hot crowd for us to fuck with you. That's not me targeting culture. You might look at it that way.
It's a difference between appropriation and appreciation. You can go work with an artist from anywhere in the world. You can go work with an African artist. Don't make an African song with them. Put the African artist on your type of song and let them be the African artist that they are. Let them sing and let them do the look at your face. Look how your face changed. I know you don't like that. I know.
You a little player.
I'm a bad nigga. I know it.
No.
Because these are the facts.
That's true.
These are the facts, bro. If I did not give a this is Jamaican fit. Thank you. I'm not. But this is This is my thing. You man in the yard. Yard man? A man in the yard. Yeah. No body boy. No, Kingston. Okay, then. So guess what? If I'm going to go make a song of Rastafarian fucking essence, Rastafarian beats, and all the Rastafarian shit, and I'm gonna go to Jamaica, take pictures with the people because not even obvious, typical. Any place in the world, if you take somebody who is considered a phenomenal feature, meaning that this person is taller than the average person, this person is more physically fit than the average person, and I go to a place that's considered remote or rural or less fortunate, and you come with a camera, I don't even have to know that you're a celebrity. If you come and you look abnormally different than what I'm used to, 6ix9ine come up here with colors in his hair. Woo, I may not even had to know that he was a celebrity. I just see he's moving like a celebrity. He has security, his cameras on him, and he looks weird and different. Who is this person? Now they're giving us money, now they're giving a woo. But at the end of the day, that star, that celebrity, you knew that you're going to get that reaction from these people. That's why we go to these places. Yes, some people genuinely have the love in their heart to give back and all that. That's why people say shit like, oh, when you give it back, why you doing it on camera? Because that's the theory that they're trying to get at. Even though you should give back on camera, especially in America, because we need more people finding that cool or finding that okay. But we talking about overseas into different countries. When you saying it from a musical standpoint, the average musician, the average celebrity, the average star is doing a promo run, a media run. That's a part of your media run. I'm gonna go to this other country. I'm gonna take pictures with the people that's from the motherland or from this country, and I'm gonna give them love. I'm gonna give back to them, but I'm gonna document this. I'm gonna record this, and I'm gonna try to get to the big people from this place, and I'm gonna try to share that same love with that person. And if it makes sense for that artist, I'm gonna do a song with them, and I'm gonna take this song, take this moment, and all this content, all this footage back to my country, and then the people that's from that country that live in my country are gonna feel sentimental value with me.
So you don't think it's reciprocal? All right, well, I do have a great counter to what you got going. What you even said. All right,
that was all facts that he just said.
Sometimes, like for example, even again, I was born in Jamaica. Yeah. Right. Drake went through a little phase with he fucks with popcorn and so forth.
But he gave them the songs. That's my beat.
No.
Y'all got y'all songs. No. Okay. Go back to the point.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Go back to the point.
Yeah.
Original retraction.
Okay.
You just said what makes it a problem. Look what you just said. And this not just for Drake. Like, I'm not trying to make this a Drake conversation for the viewers. Like, I could give a fuck. I'm a multi-millionaire. We talk about culture. I don't give a fuck to talk about anybody. I'm asking about.
We use an example.
Yeah. But let's just for the powers that be and the point that we speaking of, you just answered your own question before you can even get into it. How can the community of Jamaica and the people all over the different corners and grass fields in Jamaica be fucked up about Drake coming and using our culture if our kings and our people that we love, that we see every day, that we go to the clubs with every day, got to make that memorable moment and that memorable music with him that not only lifts up Drake as an artist, not only makes our people of Jamaica love Drake, but it makes the artist and the star and the person that stays here with us, Popcorn. He's bigger now. He's more important now.
What about the artists that didn't get that feature though? And I think that's what
you work with Popcorn.
Okay, all right. So let's think about Houston.
Everybody don't get to make a song with Megan Thee Stallion, right. But if you get to come to Megan Thee Stallion concert and rap on stage, you still looking like a bigger, better artist. Everybody can get to perform with. Everybody that was at the Day Like Us is not gonna get a song with Kendrick Lamar, but you got to make a moment and dance on that stage. So therefore, your stock increased.
Okay, so well, then I'm gonna use the same thing with Houston. So in Houston, Drake, Jay Prince,
that
situation. Well, you should never feel like you should, by your argument, you should have looked at that situation and be like, well, he's tapping in with Jay Prince, he's tapping in with Rap a Lot. Basically, that's the extension of.
They're not rappers. I love Jay. I love Rap a Lot. I love Joey. Jay is like a god. Like how I'm a god. I'm a god in Texas. Jay Prince Senior, he's a god in Texas. Love bro, fuck with bro. That's pops. But I'm him again. Like I'm another Jay Prince again. Like. I'm redoing and recreating everything he's done again. See what I'm saying? So, but I'm an artist. See what I'm saying? And there was a period of time where nigga Jay not letting nobody come through the city and have fun, do all this shit, make money, and enjoy their life and do what the fuck they want to do and not give back. To the
not do
build
like a song or something.
To the city. That song is what matters. You coming out here and doing the event, that's cool. That's nice. And fuck it being me, it don't have to be me. Do a song with any artist from the city and state of Houston, Texas, and make them bigger, therefore making the economy bigger, therefore making us have a bigger audience. Because guess what? It doesn't fucking matter that Blueface got the song with Cardi B. It's the fact that Blueface got the song with Cardi B, and then Blueface was able to invite our DJ Mustard, this person. We all got the video when the concert happened, and Cardi B came back for her concert in Houston, and in California. She invites out Blueface. Blueface gets to also bring out other people, or they might do the concert together. It might not even be up under Cardi B's control. It might be Live Nation, and we know that y'all have a platinum record together, but we're in the city of California, so it makes sense for us to book the thriving artists that are from California or part of the Cardi B concert with the record that everybody from California was in with Blueface. It's the same demographic. Every other city
makes more sense now.
Period. It's nowhere around.
However, you have a unique perspective. I think maybe it's because you're from this. I'm gonna say what
that is done around the world, bro. NBA YoungBoy, Birdman, fucking whoever you want to pick.
You still talking about Southern art? Like when it comes to like
New York,
Northeast,
you want me to say New York? You want me to say some New York examples?
I mean, a lot of people in New York, the complaints even in Philly is that artists don't want to see other artists. They only want to look for themselves.
Who and where?
Like artists from Philly, like listen, if Meek gives a feature to one artist, niggas is like,
look what you're talking about. Look what you're talking about.
They don't get
academics. You wrong. Now you're talking about city and inner city versus people coming from outside of the city doing it. No, bro. The only person to ever make the New York Jersey dance type of song and not have to put New Jersey people on it and involve their culture in it and defeat that dynamic is the baby. That's it. It's the only person. Tell me another New Jersey dubbed do with the dance.
I mean,
that's platinum and successful, huh?
DJ Khaled Drake did with To The Max.
That's on, and nobody from Philadelphia.
Jersey was mad. Jersey was upset. I don't know if y'all remember. Well, you're from Jersey. Jersey was upset. I remember there was a lot of producers was like, how they using some samples that's like ingrained in like. No, okay, I get that part.
So if they're mad, then you still making my point. Because you want to know why? Because there's a family, and there's families and peoples and cousins and aunties and people that's related to the one producer nigga that probably made that.
That's facts. DJ J Hood.
And they still struggling.
Yeah, DJ J Hood.
DJ J Hood can't get $5,000 to go around the corner in New Jersey, but this person right here is getting all this. And all this needed to be done to change that demographic. Promising everybody in the club get tipsy. The rock and roll, the guitar nigga, he went and got J Quan and brought him to the BET Awards. It's the same demographic, bro. The world would have never been okay with everybody in the club, everybody in the bar getting tipsy without him going to get J Quan, bro. Make it make sense.
He did do that. Shabuzi did.
Yes, and he's already with Beyonce.
Damn, he found Jaquan.
That's respecting culture. It doesn't matter if I put you on the song, if I'm stealing your culture, if I'm stealing your style. If a person like that's just retarded, bro. Like
you always thought like this, huh?
It looks like it's right. It just was right, bro. It's not. So I said people try to make this shit between me and Drake. Like this a me and Drake shit or me hating on Drake. No, I don't give a fuck. It could have been fucking Boo Boo the Foo Foo. It could have been fucking Willie Nelson. I don't give a fuck who it was. You know what I'm saying? If you come into my city or my state, feel me, and you are not. It's one thing to see. You can go to somebody's city and state and enjoy their shit and rap with them. I mean, like rapping their city and fuck with the city and fuck with the sound or whatever, but not use it.
Okay, so that's
I want you to get us to say like me. New York is heavily a part of my style. New York influence is heavy a part of.
Yeah, I seen you was rapping on that freestyle. I'm like, this nigga sound like he really stopped with the bars.
I'm one of the best rappers to ever live, ever be born. Period. Lyrically, like
when you first said that, I thought you was tripping, but that freestyle guys, you know what I mean?
He knows.
I like the fact that you showing improving.
10 years later, I'm constantly proving this shit. I'm constantly showing it. Jay-Z has said I'm one of the best rappers. 3 or 4 times? Swiss Beats. I've been offered record deals by the biggest, greatest record companies. The only reason why I'm not critically acclaimed and compared on the worldwide scale of people that's like your everyday, your average person that's not a hip hop enthusiast is because I never signed to majors.
Why not though?
Because I'm a genius.
Yo.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta say, I'm so impressed with Sauce Walka over his last like 3 interviews, man. You know, you see like the antics, you see like the way, like, you know, you see the hair, you see and you be like, what are you on? But like, yo, the more he open up his mouth and speak, and you just hear how the brother, how he think, man, I'm impressed by him, like, for sure. I don't even know if see, this is one of those reverse situations for me. I'm not the biggest fan of his music, but just hearing him talk, I'm a fan of him and how he think. I'm more of a fan of the man and not the music at this point, because he got a great mind on this shit. Like the way he look at stuff, the way that he think. That genius talk, he definitely on that. And he was just cooking akademiks the whole conversation. Every point akademiks tried to slither his way out of, snake his way out of, he caught him and made his point, and not even just counter his point, but made a greater point on top of that. And it was a masterclass on what culture actually is and how people come into cultures and steal cultures without giving back the cultures. It's one thing to come into the culture and show love, but don't take the culture and run off with it. Give back to the culture and give back to the youngins that actually made the culture, because sometimes the people that make these cultures, and sometimes the people that make these songs and make these beats and make these sounds, they don't get credit for it, and they still in their city and they ain't got no money. And then you come and steal it and run off with it, and it's just a badge on for the people that actually invented the originators, the creators. You get what I'm saying? So this was a masterclass right here. Shout out Sauce Walka. This was amazing. I thought this was dope. Shout out akademiks off the record. This was giving him a platform. Act and start letting him talk too. He was about to make a couple points. Don't be the next Vlad. Just let him talk, bro. All right. So it's your boy, What's Up, G. Don't forget to drop a like. Y'all been killing that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Y'all been killing that too. We on the road to 10K. I think we almost at 2,600, 2,700. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Yeah, you hit that subscribe button, and you can help me get there just by doing something simple. It ain't nothing too crazy. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that button for me. And also, if ain't nobody told you they love y'all today, I love y'all. I'm out. Yeah, this was great.